decision to opt into his contract and remain with the Boston Red Sox. I'm happy about this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am happy to be happy that I'm saying this. David Price could not have performed better in the postseason. Answered every question I've had. Will this be a one-off? Who knows? I'm not worried about that right now. I'm glad to have him back. He has a special elbow. I love it. I'm happy he's staying. I can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, so with the Boston Red Sox enjoying their championship parade on Wednesday, today is the perfect time to ask the question, was this the best Red Sox team of all time? And let's be honest, this is between 2004 and 2018. And the answer to that question is 2018. The first thing I'll say with 2018 fresh in our mind is yes, there were struggles. Yes, there were weaknesses. But when you think back to the greatest team of all time and what these seasons were, you don't think back in 04 to that stretch in mid-July where they sputtered a little bit and the bullpen struggled. No. Yeah, that's not what you think about. You think about what they did, what they accomplished, what they overcame, and how they won it. So when I think of the 2018 team, I have to evaluate the best of that team. And the best of that team was obviously during the playoffs, and no Red Sox team in history would have beaten that team. I'm not saying it wouldn't have been close, but 2018 is a better team than 2004. Slightly better. David Ortiz, the ALCS MVP. Manny Ramirez, the World Series MVP. You got production in 2004 from your best, most talented players. This team in 2018 won the World Series, really steamrolled through the playoffs, with Mookie Betts hitting one home run, which didn't come until the final game of the postseason in garbage time. There was a stretch there where he was 0 for 13, 0 for 12. Chris Sale, their ace pitcher, clearly not 100%. Now, David Price stepped up, pitched like the ace. The Red Sox went through 2 100-win teams this postseason, didn't lose a game to them on the road, and their closer was barely tested. Never stepped foot on the mound in a one-run game against fellow 100-win teams. That's dominance. The 2004 Red Sox climbed out of that 0-3 hole. That was historic. They steamrolled the Cardinals in the World Series. That was impressive, but they almost lost. You know, they almost lost to the Yankees. This team didn't even come close to losing against 100-win competition twice. The way the bullpen came on in the postseason, Joe Kelly pitching like Pedro Martinez, the 2-out production that this team had. I mean, when you have that kind of 2-out production, you can't lose. The 2018 team, based on what they accomplished, has to be considered, with the amount of regular season wins, the greatest Red Sox team of all time. And the other thing about the 2004 comparison, they didn't even win the division. They were a wild card team. 2007's worth a mention, but they can't be considered. This team checked all the boxes. They passed the eye test. They finished it off. This is the best Red Sox team of all time. All right, take a pick. Which was the better moment in Boston championship parade history? What Alex Cora said today, or Bill Belichick and Tom Brady dancing after their 0-1 title? Let's quickly first refresh your memory.
Give me an MVP, Super Bowl, welcome to Disney World type of game. Hey, go Belichick, there you go.
Okay, that was Brady and Belichick. Here's what Alex Cora said today.
The New York Yankees, yeah, the sky was falling. You know, we lost game 2. And he was panicking here. Everybody was like, whoa, it's over. We scored 16 at Yankee Stadium. Suck on it.
Brady and Belichick dancing, essentially celebrating the beginning of the championship era of dominance in Boston, has to be the best moment, singular moment. But let me tell you this, I never remember a team that embraced the in-your-face mentality as this Boston Red Sox team, and I love every second of it. David Price, after the World Series win, I hold all the trump cards. Joe Kelly talking about how the coaches showed the bullpen all the headlines about how bad they were. Alex Cora, everybody was panicking. Yeah, you said we couldn't do it? Well, guess what? That's what they're saying. That's why they won a championship, and I loved every second of them shoving it in everybody's face. All right, my lock of the day, I'm taking the over tonight in the Warriors-Pelicans game from Oakland. Over 233, Golden State, they're scoring. Klay Thompson is busted out of his slump. Anthony Davis will put up points for the New Orleans Pelicans. Take the Warriors-Pelicans to get the over of 233 tonight. That's my lock of the day. Happy Halloween.
I'm not on Snapface and all that, so I don't really get those.